Good morning, afternoon, evening, etc. Whenever it's you, everybody. Welcome back. Monster Train, the rare 2 days in a row, September 22nd edition. Hold the phone. Let me check to make sure I'm not missing any shows. Just a second. Twitch.tv. This guy, just make sure it's not on. There's nothing on, which is concerning. I'm fairly certain there's a show today. Soul of Tier, 6 p.m. PST. We got an hour. Let's get to it. Hey, it's Monster Train, 2 days in a row. Little caveat here, outside the videos not being for kids because I may swear or say the occasional word that is not for the individual under the age of too young. You determine it yourself. If you're too young, you're still in high school, you probably shouldn't watch this. Unless like a senior or something. I don't know. For all I know, high schoolers, maybe like elementary students at this point are like swearing up and down like sailors. Wasn't like that for me. I say as like I remember my 8th grade years swearing up and down at, you know, Modern Warfare 2, but that's beside the point. Or maybe it was Modern Warfare 1. Anyway. The other caveat that I was trying to get into our conversation, Hades is actually fully released now, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't played that game in like a solid 2 months. Kind of fell off the train. The game's officially out. Maybe there's an ending now that we can grind towards and something extra. Might be on the horizon. Might not be. Who knows? Just be grateful you're getting 2 videos in a row. And then we'll consider Hades the future. And maybe Splunky if it comes to PC sooner. Actually, Splunky 2... PC release? It just says 2020. Wait a minute, Splunky 2 on Steam? September 29th. We're a week out. They really made us wait 2 extra weeks? You console exclusivity indie game lover. I'm kidding, Derek, you. Love your games. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's get a George today. We nearly won last time. I keep running into the problem where I don't have enough offensive punch. And I feel like this deck can do it, we just need to get a little bit more of a punch rather than the, you know, the whittling down of, like, the allied force at the end there. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. There's too many trash units that get through on the final floor, and that's the reason we lose, outside of the boss also killing off our guys. So with this one, you don't have a solemn vow, but you have more of a vow that we should be able to make this work. Keyword is should. We just need some more punch, right? And these are some fantastic cards to get for punching, right? Steel Enhancer to make whatever multi-strike unit we end up getting for the punch better. Get another Incant Lord so we can choke on my own words here and sound like a prepubescent 16-year-old. Get my water on the table. But we have spells more or less. A lot of free spells we can cast just in sequence on the early floors to get up our incants. Because the Shard Opener I still think is the right one. Well... if we would have gotten it, that is. That being said, getting the 40-40 opener, that actually is also very good for the early game, because that guarantees we can take the... what's the word I'm looking for here? The challenged events, the trials, right? Dude, my brain's like falling off here. Let me hydrate a little bit. We can take the challenge events early on and have no worry about it. It's also good because, well, Revenge, Apply Frostbite is cool, but I might be missing something here, because, like, this unit has 15 HP, and this only triggers when he is damaged. That just seems really hard to make work without him just keeling over and dying, so yeah. And it is per stack, but like, you'll get like 1 good stack out of it and that's it. That just seems whack. Sting. Sting spells get +10 magic power and piercing. Very good. If we find some stings in the future, that's going to be great. For now, it's just sort of a promise of return, right? The return on investment right now is 0. We're hoping to see that change in the future. Non-boss enemies get +4. Easily doable. And with how this is set up, we actually put her in front. And we're trying not to like over spellcast here to cause any issues. Oh. I have misunderstood how this works. You have to cast 4 spells first, and then it turns on. I've just been missing out this entire time, how haven't I? Indeed I have. Well, them's the breaks, when you're a genius, of course. Let's go 50-50, baby! We don't get the money for my, foolishness, but that's fine. Because you're dead, and yeah, we can just, you know, ride home here. 1, a 2... and then 3, secondary defense online. I've misunderstood. I thought this was completely different. My bad. And when it's my bad, it's my bad. Hey, you're gonna completely Dunkachino my guy here. Go ahead and buff him up. Double the damage. Frost him, send him. Cool. Also realizing this may work with a revenge proc since we have actual HP to use. We'll get into more of that later. Let's just be grateful we're living to see another day. Alright, so with this kind of setup, we need to get more draw, more zero cost, so we can enable you as soon as possible. And there's the stings. Those are going to help us get that enabling much quicker. And that's actually the win condition for, you know, additional units that I've been asking for, so happy to have that. I think we go for a top floor defense with this kind of setup. Yeah, I'm liking that idea. Let's grab some Sponduli. The unit upgrades would also be worthwhile, but let's get some of these spells to be, yeah, of holdover value. So Sting's already hitting pretty hard, make that a holdover. 20 magic power and consume, so we won't get more Stings by doing this, but we'll have a 40 damage smack every turn. Hang on, wait. This doesn't duplicate it, this just means +1 draw. So maybe we don't do that, because that's very foolish and aggressive. Glad we took the time to read. Let's make the Holy Crystals do more damage. 50 damage for one? Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Nothing else is worth sacking our cash over. It's important to read what's on the tin there before you purchase something, right? I was trying to like spin that into some sort of like food bit or like some sort of grocery store analogy, but like I got nothing for you, dude. Last few times we were in the grocery store, I freaking chimped out and just got White Castle instead of actual food. Don't at me. I did it once. And damn, it was good. Enemies appear at the start of each floor in battle. Okay, yeah. Triple over my words there. Enemies on each floor, we can do it. Like, easily we can do it. So you just rush your ass up here. You go, yeah, that's pretty good. Can't really summon my Animus of Will without it just outright dying. So we're going to go ahead and say... Don't summon anything, really. But we have to summon something to cast spells, so... We'll do it. I ain't happy about it, but we'll do it. Hey, Malware Bites, can you not? I'm in the middle of something. Thank you kindly. Could use some extra space in this deck. Don't worry about some of this damage you see flying by. This is to be expected. Easy turn here. You go 1, 2, and now he's free, and then you unleash the Wrath. You may be saying my HP has gotten mighty low as a result of this. You would be correct. That was the price we paid. It's the price for success, however. Go ahead and slap a regen on him. We don't care if he gets stronger. I mean, we absolutely do, because that's a foolish play overall, but it is good. It is good. We want to make sure we're buffing. Especially in cases like this where we can just go Dunkachino, and then you go Al Pacino, and Al Pacino's Dunkachinos, and there you go. Everyone loves his Dunkachinos. Very good. And this should be more than enough to deal with whatever comes next. Frost 'em, own 'em, frost 'em, frost 'em. Very good. Single boss monster, easy peasy. You living one more turn actually gets us way more damage. The math checks out. Alright, very good. I'm eagerly awaiting to get some actual benefit from this guy rather than having this 40 damage smack ready. It's a little slow. Just a teensy bit slow. So this is a long-term play. It is good frost damage, but we're going to need a little bit more here. Glimmer's good. Glimmer's great. All that glimmers is gold. Nice AoE, nice healing. And speaking of, there's some more nice AoE and healing right there. We're going to take this offer up. So first off, Concealed Caverns. Hopefully it's not the health vampires, because I am a little low. Alright, excellent. Strain Graveyard. Is that excellent, though? Like, you know, hear me out? Friendly units gain 10 and Heartless. We're not really slapping up with regions like crazy, so this is actually not the worst. Because we could just then forego all of these and focus on anything else. Whenever your pyre kills a unit, restore 5 health. Also an option, but that's a little more sus. Upgrade a unit with 25 HP. Don't really want to take up a unit slot for that, but I am going to get a benefit out of this. We will make a train steward, like a god steward on one of the early floors. Just to perhaps like whittle away at someone weak. It'll be good on those Mark of the Invasion ones for sure. And then we get the HP. Come over here and you double up on the Sting. And carry on. If we had Animus of Will upgrades, that'd be the next choice, so we can double the floor space and then get 2 Animuses of Will behind our boss unit. and use that as a carry. Not the case right now, and that's alright. We got Sap and we got Daze. Actually pretty awful. Full stop. Not great. Right, because she does the attacking thing. You know, that's not what you want to do when the... Okay, didn't want to use that unit anyway? That's fine. I do not care. We'll do it like this. A little less greedy of a play. One more spell to go, and we're more than likely going to get our stings here in a second. Very good. So we can sting. We can dunk you. We should be able to deal with them in a second. Let's start whittling away at these guys. All good, all good. And yeah, I have a feeling this would pan out. So we go... Sting into Train Steward. Buy us some time and then stack him up for some healing. The stings come right back to us, as they should. Glimmer Dunkachino, all of those guys. And then double dust with this. Very good, you take one hit, thanks for your service. Start softening you guys up. That was my good Train Steward. Sad to say, but that's life. And she's already really frosted, so this is like easy win condition. Dunk 'em, dunk 'em. Then you toss them. Play crystal them. Hold up, hold up. Go back up here, make you better. Freeze them. Alright. Dunka, 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 chino. Alright, we didn't need our secondary unit at all. It was all in the cards, baby. Alright. So now we get the Floria upgrade, which is well needed. We can use our big Train Steward for some actual meat, and then actually get the Twig Blight out to have it not die instantly. Ice and Pyre, this is actually an excellent synergy for the current deck. Guard of the Unnamed is actually the endgame tank unit. However, do we really need endgame tank unit? Do we need endgame damage units? Could say a little column A, a little column B, you know? Because this guy gets damage and attack, which is fantastic. And we can still heal him. I think we'll get more value out of you. With the right upgrades, of course. The wrong upgrades are going to look like a dang old fool. Alright, full stop. No more of this. We need some actual yups. Let's get them. All this temptation. To be honest, I can go either or with like either Guard of the Unnamed or the Siren of the Sea, but if I can't somehow manage to get like one of them out, especially if I'm playing top floor, something's already gone horribly wrong. So we're gonna say no to that. Oh, Large Stone, you would solve so many of my woes. So Large Stone means Animus of Will will immediately be able to pop off. We won't be able to fit both these on the same floor, and I can live with that. I can actually live with that. Let's just get him to be insane. And we'll prep him to be insane as well. He mostly just needs a mix of both. Oh, alright. He gets the incant as well. Super. We're not going to be using him that much since we're going to get way more value out of Animus of Will being buffed up. So we're going to say hold off on this upgrade until we can suss out a shop down the line, which, you know, we can take a peek now. That's a good shop. Hell event, though. I can just get another Animus of Will and call it a day. Okay, yeah, so we actually just don't go for the upgrade altogether. Revenge +1 frostbite per shard to enemy units. This might actually work, or if you have 12 stacks of shard, phases remove. That seems a little harder to make happen, so let's go for the frostbite revenge play. It's ironic how this happens. I was literally talking about how this is a combo that could work, but I didn't want to like focus too hard on it because it hurt my brain and I couldn't figure it out, and here we are, we're already there. Spell Shield, no. I would take Mark of the Invasion, I cannot do Spell Shield. Other things on the agenda, getting Pyrebound to stick around for more than a turn is going to be Mission critical. I'll just start getting these casts out here where we can. And mind you, we only need to do enough to get you guys unlocked. So we will. Okay, you're free. Let's get some Frosticus there. And he lives as a result. Well, that's what we like to see. We like our guys to live. We like the result. And oh yeah, it's freaking Pound Town now. Buy him some time. Not that much time, but buy him some time. And thin him out wherever you can. We do still want to get incants off here because Frostbite will be getting stacked up, so let's not ignore that reality. Oh. It's free. Mostly free, but still free. Pierce is excellent. These actually give us value. And then we can go ahead and frost this guy up. Very good, very good. Some more gnarly bros here, dunk them. You gotta buff him. And if we can save the HP, we should, so that's good there. Slow him down. And it's a nice secondary defense we have going on with him. We give him a Nodders for that one. 8 damage that we don't want to take. I can't really stop it, however. So we'll just minimize it. And then we'll sting him up Buttercup. You can see why we want this unit to be on the same floor with us, which one more upgrade we can, and we'll have like a very stacked team, but for now we gotta hold off on that one. And we keep you in front, because we really need that, that frost debuff. If you can make this happen on the first floor, that's the ideal play, but that's a bit of an ask. Okay, sting him. Continue to buff him. Continue to sustain them. Then we send them. Yeah, not a chance. Not a chance in hell. Boom, boom. Yada, yada, grata. Gatada. Hiya, hiya. Easy. This is going to be the power of the Twig Blight carrying us. Twig Blight with some extra frost damage. It's a little dicey to actually rely on the frost damage. I would have preferred the spears, since we're playing it so close to the top, but it'll help. Especially if it takes a while to get through him. Or her. Permafrost, it's good. Zero cost, does what we need it to do. Focus growth, also good if we can make it cheaper. Because that's going to be an engine opportunity there. So if we can make that cost 1, we're in. Oh yeah, we just want to go double Twig Blight and win, huh? Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. We could go double Twig Blight, or we could get our boy up here when the time is right. Because, like, this ain't nothing to sleep on. Like, this guy can get pretty juiced. Provided we're able to cast spells on him. And since we're at the top floor, the only spells we want to be casting on him would be the buff spells, and then we have stings that we could be using for damage. It's a little bit of a spicy situation. I think we'll just say this will be the overall right choice. Let's remove the train stewards that suck, which is most of them. Let's Hell Event the Twig Blight, which is going to be excellent, and then we don't have to worry about going with the space upgrade. We can go for a draw upgrade. Besides, 23x3 is already pretty insane. It's going to take a while for our boy down there to catch up to that. And they have HP. Ooh, goody. Trap shoot is preferred. Actually, does trap shoot work on my monsters? Because then we could squeeze everyone on the same floor. And we'll all be winners. Does apply dazed, however. A little spicy for my liking. Non-boss enemy units enter with Spike 4. That is horrible for my team. Because we got low HP. Even if the Twig Blight did get buffed up, that's still not enough. Alright, we'll one off. Just slap you down here because we can. A little bit of protection. We want that frostbite to get stacked, but we also want to slow people down. That'll do it. We can place you all the way down here. Works for me. Let's continue to stack this up here. It's going to be useful later. And we have means of healing, so if we get beaten up here, that's actually good, because we have a big heal in the deck. 25 HP. We can recover this easily. I was gonna say, so easily, maybe we could do it now, and then we shouldn't have, because, like, we really shouldn't have. Alas. It ain't gonna be perfect, right? It's as good as it's gonna be. Go ahead and, destroy him. We don't really care about incanting you. You're just kind of there, so we're just gonna go to town here. We'll hold on to that, because that's actually a good card. Oh, final wave. Alright. X5? Well, that was stupid. You're dazed. I am incredibly dumb. Okay, well, this still works, so you want to incant this person, so... Stupid, but for all the right reasons. Because we still get the frost damage off, so I'll take it. I didn't read what it says on the tin. It puts them all the way at the bottom. Or it's down 2, so that's my bad. But yeah, we stacked up 200 frost damage, so like... I can be mad at myself, but like it was still the right play. Like we owned them. We just set up the frost bomb and we dropped them down there. I saw the X5, I'm like, wait a minute, I win. I could just win right now. Silence all units, nah. Incant, frostbite, nah. +1 magic to all spells and hands. Also, a lot of meh. Even more meh here. However, that's an investment in the future. Okie dokie. More unit upgrades. Which we don't really need. I know. Siren of the Sea, he's waiting. Spell upgrades. Yeah, we could definitely use some of those. It's just there's a free trinket here, dude. Can even give me more stings. That's what we're looking for, right? On the off chance that's what we get, I'm greeding. You summon a second unit turn, gaining 3 energy. Or apply dazed enemy units that enter the room before the pyre room. Very good for the current strategy. Jesus Christ. Now I wish we could fit you. Now I wish we could, because that's actually nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still can. We just won't get the double up with Animus of Will, but that's actually okay. I want to do that now. Can we get like an HP upgrade on that guy? That's all I really care about. Quickness? We don't need to give him the quickness. Alright, so things, you know, plans change, that's fine. Felled Wings of Light, it's a classic, haven't fought him in a minute. So we should be able to get enough draw out of our little wood spirit or whatever it's called to get the engine going a little quicker. That's the plan. We need to win this before it all like fully comes to fruition here. Dude. I think we stick with what's working right now. And get that going as soon as possible as well. Alright. Higher Bound is free. Glimmer is free. Animus of Will. Oh, geez, English. Also free. And then a little bit of Frost. One more to go. Should be able to get that here. Easy peasy. Luminous squeezy. And the rest is pretty much extra frost damage where we can get it. Having boys get dazed up here is actually huge, because now we can start saving spells for this play up here. And then we got the nuke ready to go here in a picosecond. Like, they're dead anyway. You know? But we still want to get the 20 damage out. 14... 17? I could actually make him live. But that's not enough damage to really mean anything to me, so... we'll buff him up and we'll dunk him when they get up here. That's what we like. This is what we're wanting. Let's get the extra draw ready. A little late, but that's fine. Don't add him, just because he's late. Oh, this is frozen. Excellent, yes, very good. He is getting away. And that's going to be a bit of a smack on us, but that's alright. Damage ain't that crazy yet, we're getting to that step. It's also because they're not punching us now, so we're missing out on the frost damage. Cool. We don't really care about you, so we'll just buff them up. And we hit the one thing we didn't want to, that's fine. Belle has a multi-attack, we'd rather have her get up here and get smacked up rather than holding out for, you know, a miracle. Could also even send her down right now and just let it be over. What else do I have in here? Nothing there. Nothing there. So we're gonna get the same value up here. It's just a matter of like doing the damage now versus later. We'll get more value doing it up here, especially because I can keep casting spells. And, you know, getting this buffed up. And we'll do it like so. Burn it out of the hand. Anything to remove him, and then we just light them up with frost. Good enough. Alright. 34 frost per hit. We're gonna stack that twice. This is pretty much a guaranteed, yeah, a guaranteed just KO. Cool. Liking what we're putting down here. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yeah, that's good frost. That's very good frost. It's not going to cut it on the final floor. We're going to need a lot more than that. But we're steps in the right direction right now. That's all you can ask for. Yo, X Sap, X Frost. That's actually pretty good for the final boss. Especially if we can, like, freeze it, have it in our hand ready to go when the boss is there, and then we just lay it on them. We have, like, a +3 to Sap, which will slow down their multi-attacks, and we get some more frost attacks off. There's potential in that. We are going to go for the Light of Seraph, however, to really make like the Omega team happen on that top floor. That's a dream. You're spoiling me with more trinket opportunities when I really should be upgrading my spells, but trinkets and baubles, dude. And I got 500 gold. Oh my god, we haven't upgraded them that much at all. Guarantee you can play your opening hand? Solid. Spells get an extra upgrade slot. How late are we into this We only have like 2 floors left, so if we do this, all money earned, which means we have to take the, you know, trial, would be then be spent on spell upgrades, which means we have to get extra money, which isn't the worst. I don't think we can grab that, however. First time friendly unit is heal, draw 1. That can work, because we have a lot of 0-cost cards in the deck. And to finish us out, can't get to 12, although that, if we do, that's pretty nutty. What? What does this change? This just gives me more HP. Am I missing something? Cold Channel 2. It's the exact same. We just get more HP. Well, that's a little lame, but so be it. Non-boss units get +8. They do get dazed when they come up here, however. That is a lot of armor to punch through. And if we're not strong enough, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. We have the money to spend. No. No. I don't think we push the agenda here. I think we hold. And unfortunately, these are very good spells. I am going to freeze 1. Get the procs going, but we are going to slap that onto you guys down here. Mostly because you're annoying. Yeah, self-mutilation. Pretty annoying. And then you go and do that. And then you go and do that. Gotta go be annoying and shiz. I want the money. Alright. Call it what you will. It is a play. Downside, we're gonna have a lot of mutilations on this turn, or this run, because these guys are just gonna debuff us like crazy. But for the most part, the top floor will be online in just a picosecond. So we were kind of hoping for. Like so, and then you just hope it discards that. Alright, unlucky. Pretty much our turn's gonna be spent getting rid of the mutilations. Like a lot of them are gonna be spent just getting rid of these. LA crystals can still get played, which is very good. Still bleeding enemies over. This is gonna be a painful one. Twiglight's doing his best to hold the line for us, but yeah, there's a lot of mutilation going on here. Alright, thank God Pyrebound does help us out a great deal. And yeah, you're pretty much donezo. Let's prep for the boss. Please! My 50-50s are 50 knots. Could we have done the challenge? Yeah, we could have. I ain't gonna say, like, you know, I'm wrong in that regard. Things happen. Wasn't in the cards at the time. Alright, a lot of damage coming through here. We could have, but it would have been very painful. Oh. I don't think I saw you, like, ever outside of this very fringe moment. And we're not gonna be getting a lot of frost damage off of this, so let them get owned. Thankfully, we're strong enough. I was concerned, but turns out we are gods. Nice, we won a 50-50 as well. So against multi-strike, which is going to be Seraph, this is going to be excellent. We only got 97 frost on that, but we had a lot of damage backing us up. HP could be better. It's seen better days for sure. Forget about it. Alright, skip it. Skip it as well. Get that 20 Sponduli. HP's a little dicey. We've lost this for this exact reason. I could Hell Event. I could Hell Event Oh god, another ice and pyre. Another steel enhancer. Or we can just upgrade the current steel enhancers we have, get the healing. Yeah. Let's get something that's gonna keep us alive, because the problem we run into is bleeding units. Alright. Cost down on you for emergencies. Mostly for the twig blights on the bottom floor. Double stack increased cost on you? I don't think so. Hit with a reroll. Okay. Cost down again. We'll throw in the other Rougelike crystals for damage. And holdover. Let's actually slap holdover not onto another sting, because they already got them. Let's get it on seal enhancers so our boys are beefier. Plus 10 magic power. That you could slap onto a sting, because those are coming back. 30 damage stingers. 30 damage zingers. We'd like to see it. Peek in the shop to see what we missed out on. Wow, okay, nothing bad. Please, I've been here every time. It is my time. First spell plate gets consumed. We have 3 little frost orbs that discard shit from us that we are gladly going to get rid of. Don't get it done. No. More self-mutilization, dude. I'm tempted to start on the bottom floor. I made you just that. Or the middle floor. Because we can get 2 spells off right now. I said don't call it a comeback. This gets consumed anyway, so that's free. Good. That's just enough. Boss is online. We don't get the benefit of Pyre Bound, but we... Oh, our boss is actually going to take unit. Oh, wait, I should have been up here because we got the dazed effect. I'm stupid. I'm very dumb. Oh my god. Call it a throw. It's not over yet, but... This is a very foolish play. Because we don't have quickness, and our boss is going to actually freaking die. I threw. Oh my god. So nothing's going to get by us anymore, but our boss is pretty much dead. These heals will keep her alive, albeit barely. And I swear to God, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Ah! Like, the chances were, like, not... They were doing the worst. Just, oh my... Fuck. For real? Does this save you? 29 HP? 5, 10... No, it doesn't. I am pissed. Fuck my life, dude. Are you for real? That is some malarkey. Call it a throw, because it is. But fuck that. And we're doing everything we can to stay in it here. I can give you more frostbite, because just go fuck yourself. We're not losing HP, we just need to keep our boy alive. The frost did not get stacked up as much as we were hoping it would. Gee, I wonder why. And we're really just playing it as close to our chest as we can. But even our boss, our secondary good unit, is about to die. Oh wait, did we just lose outright? Hang on. Will a double steel enhance save you? 20... 20, 22... It actually will. But I think we just lose regardless, because I am bleeding everywhere with units. He's gonna do 10 times 30. My units are not gonna live long enough to make a difference, and we don't have any frost stacked up. Alright, I immediately threw, even though, oh my, I'm so stupid, because I knew what I needed to do and I just biffed it. I am so upset with myself. There's nothing here. That's not what you want to see get drawn. I am so freaking stupid. What? Oh, let's just set up on a different floor. We don't have a strategy going on. We don't have trinkets that play to the top floor. Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. That was very small brain. Well, hey, thanks for watching. That one should have been it. Should've. Kind of like, just like let my thing die. Like the units got dazed in the top, like it was perfect. Like it was like a perfect crime, and then just tossed into the way. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, etc. Whenever it is for you. Ideally, next video will be up on Thursday. If I can squeeze out another one before then, I'm gonna try and do so. But like after this one, I don't know. I kid, of course. I'm still gonna play it, but the I don't know means like more than likely we're gonna be doing it on Thursday, and I won't be doing another one. We'll see how time permits. For now, enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, etc. Don't throw your lives away. Don't throw your games away. Don't throw anything away. Eat your fruit. Eat your vegetables. Listen to your parents. And we'll see you all on Thursday for the next one. Take it easy, everybody.